Welcome back to Layman Let's Plays. This is part 2 of Link to the Past. I'm Mr. Porken, this is my friend Jackalass.
What's up, boys?
The random hobo that lives in my space mansion.
What's up, boys? So yeah, we started in a slightly different area. I think Mr. Porken was grinding for rupees or some bullshit.
Yeah. Rupees. Had to get the money for something important.
Hyrulean crack.
No, shut up.
It's the best kind.
Anyways, the first dungeon, Eastern Palace. Oh wait.
What the fuck are those supposed to be?
I have no fucking idea. It's like a bunch of worms all connected together or some shit.
It's a hentai tentacle rape monster.
Yeah? Go on, big one. Okay. Ugh, there's some money over here. That could be useful, I guess. Jesus.
What?
So quiet.
Oh, I spaced out. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
Like, completely forgot that we were doing a Let's Play. Okay, so...
How's it going, guys?
Oh, man. So... What's up with you?
Oh, you know, slaying monsters and
How's your day going, buddy?
saving bitches.
You killed a bunch of dogs. Like, there was a fucking slaughter in here.
Yeah, don't ask questions.
Okay. Maybe that was like a dog park. Like a dog daycare, and all the owners and dogs died.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. It's weird, man. Open up. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, you fucking failure.
I know.
You have to shoot him in the eye.
Well, the green ones you'd also kill with pots. And your sword, I think.
Are they allergic to marijuana?
Yes.
Yes, anyway. Some little Pepto-Bismol monsters you just ran from.
Anti-fairies. They're weird enemies. I don't think they ever really appeared again either. Well, I think they were replaced by the fire skulls called bubbles.
Those were in the first two games.
Huh. I think they just also became bubbles.
Why do they, like, what are those supposed to look like?
I think I have no idea, but I think the white thing's supposed to be a skull.
They look like little molecules.
There's like a skull surrounded by spinning fireballs.
They look like the thing you put together in the first level of Fozon. You ever play Fozon?
No.
It's like a timing game where, like, you're trying to put molecules together and you start off as like a single little ball, and there are other ones like bouncing around the screen and you have to connect them in like the perfect way.
Oh.
It's a Namco arcade game.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. It was one of the few, like, fairly obscure games on Namco Museum's Volumes 1 and 3. Because most of the games on those are pretty, like, normal, common ones. They threw in, like, a couple of, like, shit you've probably never heard of.
This dungeon's a lot shorter than I remember.
I want to show you those games, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
The Namco Museums on PS1 have, like, so many obscure-ish Namco titles that not a lot of... that were, like, really underappreciated. Like Toy Pop.
Huh.
You know how Galaga is, like, a spiritual successor to Galaxian?
Yeah.
Well, there was actually a spiritual successor to Galaga in 1982. It was called, I forget what it was called, but it began with a G, and it was like in the same spirit of Galaxian and Galaga. And no one ever talks about it, but I liked it more than Galaga.
Huh.
It's fucking awesome.
Dude.
Yeah.
Namco used to be super amazing.
I think they still are. They just don't make arcade games anymore because who the fuck plays arcade games? If people do play arcade games, they're like those shitty ones that you play to win tickets.
Just fucking break the machine. Like, figure out a pattern or whatever. Break the system.
I remember there was actually this really cool rail shooter arcade game that was based off of Terminator Salvation. And I think it was discontinued really quickly because no one played it. Because there was T2, the arcade game, which I played at Family Fun Center a lot when I was a little kid. And my dad also liked it, and we'd play it together. And then they came out with the Terminator Salvation arcade game, and it was the same deal. It was like a badass rail shooter, and it was only in a couple places for like maybe a year, and then they got rid of them all.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're already at our first boss. Well, the next room is.
Oops. This is the first dungeon.
Yeah.
What's up with Zelda and giant eyes that you have to stab and shoot?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just think it's good.
Like that really crappy boss from Skyward Sword.
Oh my god, yeah.
What's up with that? What? Every time I see that boss, it like ticks me off. You know what I think it is?
What?
It looks like a generic cartoon monster that you'd see in Monsters, Inc. Like, I swear to God, it looks like it came straight out of Monsters, Inc. It's like a mix of Mike and that tentacle girl.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I see it, it just seems super out of place. Anyway, that's the first dungeon.
You gonna eat that?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was there. No.
Did you have a crush on her, by the way, when you were a little kid?
Ooh.
Okay, what's the name of that blue guy from Monsters, Inc.? I've, like, completely forgotten, because I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
I don't know anybody's name.
But you know who I'm talking about, the main character.
Yeah.
His girlfriend. She was, like, pink and purple. She was, like, a Medusa, like, squid kind of creature.
I don't remember her.
Yeah, she was kind of a bitch.
Oh.
he gets, like, caught up in some shit, you know, with the little girl and is, like, trying to fix it. And I guess he ignores her on their anniversary or something. She's like, I'm gonna break up with you. I don't know, she just seemed kind of bitchy in the movie.
Oh,
I
that's
remember
right.
that. I do feel bad for her, though, because I think at some point she gets, like, horribly injured. Remember that? She's, like, in a cast. That's right, like, they like, have plans to go out on a date, and they're, like, at a restaurant, and then the little kid appears at the restaurant, and everyone freaks out, because they're afraid of humans.
Yeah, then everyone gets checked out.
Yeah.
They have human DNA on them.
I like that movie.
I like how they make a business out of scaring kids, but they're so fucking scared of the kids.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. Maybe it's like... Maybe there's like a subtle political message in there.
Maybe.
Humans are scared of monsters, and monsters are scared of humans. And the fat cats decide to make money off of their fears and prejudices. I don't fucking know.
Fucking whatever. That's some really blue water.
Wow. Wow, okay. Actually, do you know that water isn't blue?
Yeah. It just seems that way because of a reflection of the sky.
Yeah.
Cool, huh?
That probably seems like a stupid thing to ask, but I actually know people.
Who actually don't know that.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Some people just genuinely think that ocean water is blue for no reason.
It's kind of funny.
Oh, I was gonna say another thing I remember from that movie is the beginning where like a kid gets scared and it turns out to be like an animatronic.
Yeah.
They're like doing a test. That scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
I think they scared a lot of kids.
No, I mean like that scene where like he gets up out of bed and he like it's like a robot.
Oh, yeah.
Like he doesn't have a lower body, it's just like a stick.
Yeah, that would be pretty... I can see why that would scare a kid.
Well, especially since like CGI wasn't very good back then. So like with humans in movies, there already was like a sense of uncanny valley.
Yeah. Oh god. Dude, I'm like super relaxed right now.
Now this music like makes you kind of sleepy.
Yeah. I like Kakariko.
Carrot cake.
Real Super Saiyan.
What are you insane? Yes.
Oh my god. Oni.
Who's your favorite boy?
Oni.
For me, I don't know if it's Oni or Ding Dong.
I haven't watched their Oni plays in a while, so I don't really know the other guys very well anymore.
It's kind of sad considering you like introduced me to Oni plays.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, do you know Oni and G is a Let's Play channel? And I was like, no fucking way. I gotta check that shit out right now.
Oh. Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Like late 2016.
Did I also introduce you to Game Grumps?
No,
Sort of.
I don't think so.
Like, I don't remember you actually started watching until after Danny came.
Yeah. I think that's just because I decided to check him out again, though.
No.
Because I remember watching one of their episodes when John was on. It was their Mario Land 2 Let's Play, and I didn't like it very much. And then I checked them out, like, 6 months later. And I was like, hey, who's this guy with the weird hair in the thumbnail?
Oh, yeah. Dan's pretty cool.
He is.
I just stole a kid's bug net.
Isn't it really weird that there are people who don't even know that Aaron used to be known as Egoraptor and is an animator?
Yeah, there's actually so many people that don't know that anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit, like, half their demographic was, like, you know, who are watching right now were, like, 5 when Game Grumps began. Like, think about that, or, like, 8.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, if they were 13 years... If they're, like, 13 years old now, then they were in, like, 3rd grade when Game Grumps started.
It's weird.
Really is.
I know, I'm just, like, getting shit now.
You gonna go for 100% there, Sexy?
Probably not. But I'm gonna... If I decide to, like, go straight off the path and get shit, I'll do it.
Have you currently tied up all of the loose ends in this area?
Nope.
Okay. 'Cause if so, I was gonna say next time on Layman Let's Plays, because it's been about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
By the way, in case anyone's wondering, we're making the episodes for this shorter because we're on a bit of a time restraint, and we want to get like 3 episodes recorded.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry about that, but when starting in episode 4, the episode should be about 20 minutes, hopefully, for Zelda.
Yeah. Anyway, I fucking hate this guy. Go away. This is where the Master Sword is. Ain't that neato?
It is.
Oh fuck, I got some shrooms, man. Generic drug joke.
Hey, I'm Luigi, I'm eating mushrooms. Haha, I'm such a funny guy.
Alright, well, after that piece of heart, I guess we'll call that.
Right. See you next time on Layman Let's Plays.
Bye, fucklets.